Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. So in the last episode we arrived in Oxenfurt and this seems to be some sort of central marketplace. I already checked in with the armorer over there and the merchant over there. I sold some stuff and I played some Gwent, so we can just continue with our next main mission, which is actually very close. So this is where I'm supposed to look for Tamara. Seems to be this building, so we need to find a way to get inside. There doesn't seem to be a door on this side of the building, so I don't know, let's have a look at the other side. I will make use of this over here. Alright. Oh, and yeah, look at this. This is a ship.
Watch your step.
Very impressive ship. It kind of looks like a ship that's supposed to be more like representative. You know, it's very colorful and decorated. Can I get aboard, maybe?
Fall on your knees before the eternal fire.
Nah, I think I can't. I can't get inside. At least not over here. But I want to do some other stuff anyway, so maybe I will try this again later. Yeah, let's find the proper entry. Apparently this is a door. Okay.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Well, yeah, I can't exactly blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Okay, I get your point. But maybe you want to tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Okay, yeah, but, I mean, it's good to see that you're safe, but your mother is still missing. Do you know what happened to her?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Alright, well, I mean, a monster attack is not that uncommon in this area, but I wonder about her hands being on fire. That is kind of strange, is it? Tell me about the miscarriage, maybe?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Well, the bloody Baron had some weird expectations in regards to the child anyway. He was like, oh, once we have the child, everything is going to be alright again. The child is going to fix things between us. That is kind of strange, because if the first child didn't fix things, why should the second child do that? The problem was not anything that could be fixed by having another child. It's something that, you know, he would have to fix but with himself, you know, stop drinking alcohol, stop beating them. So, maybe that's why the mother was so resentful about the child. So, what will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Yeah, so, what about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And who might you be?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
The Baron's desperate. Yeah, I guess that's why he hired me.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
True. Also, you need to see somebody about that cover of yours, I think. So yeah, what do you plan to do with her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, We shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Yeah, I'm definitely not here to take her back by force. Although I gotta say, I'm not that fond of those new friends of hers. Somehow I never really liked those ultra zealous eternal fire people, and these witch hunters seem to be especially shady. But I mean, she's an adult. I hope she can make her own decisions. The cat is called Nibbles. Okay, so apparently we're done with this little talk, and now I'm supposed to talk to the Baron about it. But since I'm here in the city, I will spend some time looking around, and I will start right here. Ooh, a mysterious letter. All is prepared. We wait only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comp every inch of Valen. Huh, so I guess this is addressed to Tamara? I do wonder though, if they have any other motives besides, you know, taking anyone who is zealous enough? It's very mysterious. Okay, yeah, I'm going to loot all of this, of course. And yeah, I don't know. Can't really report back much to the Baron, except that, you know, daughter's alive, found some shady company, and now wants to search for her mother on her own. So not sure if he will be happy to hear that. Huh. This houses look very nice, though. Gotta say that. So, is this the guy we met earlier? I'm pretty sure I have almost all of these books already. I must have had like 10 copies of A Sword for Witches. This book seems to be very popular around here. Alright, I think that's, well, almost all of it. Yeah, I have this book as well. And that's about all. And I can't actually talk to that guy. They even have multiple copies of the same book in the same room. Alright, let's leave this house and yeah, I don't know, let's look around the city a little bit, right? So this seems to be like the harbor. Yeah, I'm inclined not to pick up any loot outside where the soldiers are around. I don't need that kind of trouble. So, I'm not going to risk getting caught by the guards over, I don't know, a piece of linen or whatever. Yeah, but I don't think I can actually get inside the boat or ship.
Boring as fucking shite.
So let's have a look around these houses. Can enter this one. Ooh. At least I can still loot inside. But there isn't much going on in here. Huh. I can't actually load this here.
Hooray!
One's got swords on his back, another picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Alright, so this is the harbor of Oxenfurt, unsurprisingly. Apparently I can go on board this ship right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Are you talking to me?
A sharp pain in my spine.
I'm not surprised if you have to do this sort of work all the time. Yeah, there's much going on this ship.
That interacts for sure.
What about this one?
Boring as fucking shite.
Ah! Pretty sure nobody will see me here. Although I probably don't need those boots anyway. Well, this is all very fascinating, but also kind of pointless. Alright, sorry to bother you.
Oh, you make
I think it's funny that there are soldiers guarding the ships, but they don't care at all if I go aboard or not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to aimlessly wander the city and see what I can find. I'm pretty sure this is the bridge that I came from. Yes, it is the Western Gate. We've been to the barber, we've been to the inn. But I guess we can try to reach this island over here. So let me put a way marker over there. And of course I'm going to rob the houses on my way there.
Have a nice day.
Well, thank you. Can I please pass? Thank you. So,
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old girl.
this is the bridge that I came from? Yes. So, okay, this is the other bridge. Alright, let's have a look at this part of the city. Oh, more witch hunters.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
Every move? Okay. Well, oh, what's going on here? Oh. Is this like, university? There's a university around here, right? I mean, Oxenfurt seems to be a very thinly veiled allusion to Oxford. So, I remember that this is supposed to be a place of learning. And yeah, apparently, they kinda destroyed all the books here. The hallmark of every great king and leader: destruction of books, burning of books, destruction of knowledge. So pointless. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the university and it's closed because of reasons. Witcher experimentations. Oh, this could be interesting. But I think I'm going to read this off camera. Yeah, I can't seem to go inside the university, which is quite a pity. Maybe they had some different books other than A Sword for Witches, which
Beware.
apparently is one of the few books that is not forbidden and burned and destroyed. It's a sign of the times. Okay, so I can't seem to be doing anything at this place, so let's, I don't know, stay to the eastern side of the island and maybe reach the other bridge.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What did they do to that woman?
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking
What is
her
this
bones.
place, though?
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Okay, apparently I can enter here. Ooh, this seems to be a bit of a larger place. Take all your alcohol. I have read this book already. And yeah, this book is very, very popular around here. This may actually be new. So I need to catch up with my reading after ending this episode. Okay, next room. What's going on here? Is this very small bedroom? Oh, okay, this is where I came from, right? So, let's have a look downstairs. I will take all of your alcohol. There's actually a profitable place down here. And I will actually climb on your table so that I can pick up the last pieces of loot. Oh, look at that! That is another sign for my scavenger hunt. I will have a look at this in a moment. Oh, this is just back outside. Okay, let's have a look at this. Cat School Gear Upgrade Diagrams Part 2. There are so many parts of this scavenger hunt. I probably have to look downstairs for the diagram, huh? Oh! This isn't just a cellar, it's kind of like a cave. Okay, sure, let's see what we can find here. There's something over there. I will have a look at this in a moment. And there's something here. I can't actually... Oh! Did I just get this from the wall? I thought that maybe this is something I can destroy, but apparently it's not. Oh! Oh, I see, this is a hidden mechanism. But I already looted the chest through the wall. That's kind of funny. Yeah, kind of a flaw in the mechanism if you can loot the chest by just touching the wall. But okay, I found the diagram. Apparently I can go down here. But I need a key for this one. Alright, in that case, there's probably nothing else that I can do down here. Nope, it's all locked. But I mean, I found the diagram, so I guess we can just leave this place. All right. Yeah, the mysterious floating clothes over here. There's always wind inside buildings, which is a little bit strange. Okay, where am I now? Apparently there's a blacksmith over there, so, I may wanna check that out too. I haven't actually been to the blacksmith yet.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too.
Stop flexing
Collecting
like that.
Let's have a safe in between.
Visited everyone, and everyone paid. Only Walter stood up to them.
At least someone found the courage.
Lost it in the end, it seemed. Just after they'd taken his third finger. And once he'd spilled where he kept his gold, they cut off the rest.
These people are having an interesting conversation. Okay, so this is the blacksmith.
Ah, a customer.
Indeed. you are very observant. I can play Gwent against him.
Show me what you got on offer.
I may actually want to do that because I will probably forget otherwise. Yeah, I mean I do have enough money to buy like some diagrams, but I honestly feel you find enough diagrams for the most part that runes for the most part that you don't desperately need them. Maybe for the greater runestones, but he doesn't seem to have diagrams for greater runestones. The lesser ones are common enough, you can find them everywhere, so I may not want to bother with that at all. And yeah, I don't need any of this, so fair enough. But I may take your repair kits. I guess this never hurts. And maybe I can sell you some stuff. I actually got a new saddle. I probably should use this on my horse. Okay, you're not buying any of that. And I don't have any weapons to sell to you. Well, I have these, but I always keep like one steel and one silver sword, you know, as a spare sword with me just in case. So, yeah, I don't need your services at the moment. I mean, maybe you can repair. No, apparently my equipped armor is all repaired, so never mind. Never mind. I may have
Will you craft something
look
for
at
me?
the diagram that I just got. I have a bunch of diagrams that I can't really use. Right, he's a weaponsmith, so he's only showing me the weapons. I mean, this is close within my reach. So once I'm level 12, I may actually want to craft this. It's high damage, really high damage compared to what I have. Of course, it doesn't seem to have much in terms of extra effects. And as for the steel swords, there isn't any that is close to my level. This would be the next. But I do have several pieces of Witcher gear for my armor. But most of it is way out of my level range. Yeah, sure, let's have a game of Gwent. So that we can
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
check this off the list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still don't have a full deck for any of my other card sets. I'm almost done with an Nilfgaardian set, but for now I have to stick to this one. It's also the one where I have the best cards, so even if I had a full Nilfgaardian deck, I would still continue to play with this one. I have removed the clear weather cards again because I'm hoping that This guy doesn't have the card that destroys my leader. So, yeah, let's use these cards. He's playing with a monster deck. Okay, yeah, sure, I guess I will use this deck. As usual, I like to start with a spy. And he's stealing my spy. Great. But I mean, if he's using the spy against me, I can steal him back, so it's not a complete loss. Yeah, I don't know, I like to start with something low. Ooh. That is a good card. And I feel I should use the Commander's Horn on my siege equipment, because that's where I have the most points. Ah, he has some sort of Commander's Horn as well. Yeah, maybe I have to use it on this row after all. Phew. I don't know, let's continue with the ranged people first. Oh, now he's using Stennis again. Okay. Yeah, I will use my decoy to steal him back later. Of course, with Stennis in that line, I may actually want to use a Commander's Horn here after all. What do you say to that? He's passing. Okay, but I should have enough points that I can take Stennis again. Yes. And I can't play him now though, because that would give him too many points. Give him at least 10 more. Yeah. So I would have to play another card. No, let's take this round. And I still have her too, so this might come in handy. Okay, oh, this is another spy. Huh. Okay, yeah, sure, let's use my spies first. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I may want to pass this round. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother trying to win this round. Yeah, let's just pass this and hope that I have some good cards for the next round. That is a weird card to stay on the board. Okay, I will definitely want to use her. Yeah, I don't really care about your weather effects because I can change that. I don't have any special cards in here, so I'm just going to pick my strongest one. I mean, he can't do much at the moment because of the fog, but I will just clear up the fog later, so I'm not too worried about that. Now he's starting that crap again. I don't like that at all. Okay, now let's play the siege equipment. Okay, so this is the amount that I have to beat. I think I should be able to do that. So, and now I'm going to take her back again. Play her again. Get another card from my deck. It doesn't really matter which one I take. Let's take Vess. And now I'm going to clear up the weather. Yes. And, well, it's close, but I did win this. There we go. Okay, so, another victory. Got some crowns and presumably a new card. Another clear weather card. Well, I didn't really need that, but thanks anyway. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. Let's continue maybe explore this part of the town. And I suppose that we can end the episode for today.
And everyone paid. Only Walter stood up to them.
At least someone found
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Long live, etc., etc.
Bass off, mate.
Okay, there's another bridge here. I will have a look at that. Doesn't seem to be anything too interesting here. Bunch of loot, but I'm going to resist the urge to take it all because I'm guessing the Redanians won't like that. Novigrad Gate. Okay, we have another quick travel point here. And apparently more witch hunters.
Black ones will be here before the snow falls.
Aye. Best start learning Nilfgaardian.
Is it a difficult tongue?
Oh, I don't know. If you know a bit of elf tongue, it's easier. Got lots in common.
As do non-humans and the Imperials in general. Both vengeful, bloodthirsty, and godless.
Some interesting discussions you can pick up here.
Under your rock.
Okay, apparently I can enter this little place. Yeah, I have been to Lochmoon, so it's possible.
Yes?
You may have met me there.
Try not to disturb me.
Alright. Okay, I can loot all the stuff that is inside the houses, so I will make use of that. Butter knife. Oh, what are you guys doing here? This is not how you play chess. You need, like, pieces on your board for that.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
It is kind of strange. All these invisible chess pieces. Apparently this is a place specifically used for playing chess. And again, many books, but they're basically all the same. Yeah, that one seems to be very popular too, the Wonders of the Arcania. Okay, so there is really nothing in here but people playing invisible chess. I will leave you be.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Okay, so now I'm on this side of the city. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a cut here. I will probably, I don't know, take one of those boats and go back to the mainland. I have not explored this part of the map, so maybe I will actually want to do that before I return to the Baron. And once we have reported back to the Baron, I may want to take care of some of the quests that I got in the city. We have this one, for example, which is over here. And I think Soothsayer is actually another Gwent player too, so I can do that as well. So yeah, I don't know. We have done some exploration in the city. So I guess I'm going to end the episode here, and I will return back to the mainland in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.